Good day, good morning, good evening, wherever you might be. I think we are live. And I think I'm in Yokohama. Or no, I'm pretty sure I'm in Yokohama. It's a bit of a gloomy day today, which is too bad, but it's still rainy season over here, so it shouldn't come as a big surprise to anyone. I've just had a little mini vacation here with my family, which was very nice. We actually spent a night there on the, what was it, 67th floor of this big tower, which was once upon a time the tallest building in Japan. It's not anymore though, but the view was still quite spectacular from up there. So we had a good time. Now they just went back home, and I have a few hours to spare here before I will hop on the train. If we rode the Ferris wheel, we did not. No, we did not. We mostly just relaxed in the room. Well, we were out for a little walk in the evening, of course, but the weather was kind of not great, so yeah. And since I was here not too long ago in Yokohama, I'm gonna try to not walk the exactly same route. That time I actually started like way over there, and then I walked along the waterfront area basically all the way around. Today I think I will walk towards Yokohama Station, which is like the main hub here in Yokohama. So it will be a bit of a different walk compared to last time. And I think as it gets dark, you know, just like a few days ago, it started out a bit boring with this gray skies and flat light, but then as it gets dark, yeah, Japan just really pops, as you all know by now, I guess. And also, if there's someone in the chat or someone watching who is familiar with Yokohama or have some spot they would like to see, feel free to let me know, and I will take your suggestions into consideration. Yeah, every time I come here I feel that especially this part of Yokohama is just so, it's pretty cool. I kept saying that last time as well, but it's really, I mean, it's pretty old by now, this whole area, but it still feels like this kind of idea I had about Japan as, or like Japanese cities as something from the future. And it is pretty futuristic if you compare it to the cities I'm used to back home in Sweden. And it's still pretty cool, but yeah, again, you need better light. You should really be here at night. Yokohama looks like a good place to live in. Yeah, I think so. It's a nice city. It seems like a pretty good city in many aspects, and it's I like that it's it feels like it's a bit greener than Tokyo, which is kind of nice. And also you feel much closer to the sea here, even though Tokyo is also located just next to the sea. But yeah, it just, in Yokohama, the sea, or at least the parts of Yokohama I go to when I go to Yokohama, the sea, the ocean just feels much more present. Ah, そうですか。日本人が一番住みたい街は横浜。そうか、知らなかった。So according to Ken Moji-san, Yokohama is the most popular city amongst Japanese people to live. So I didn't know that actually. みなとみらいは本当に住みやすい。そうですね。でもみなとみらいは そんなに住む人がそんなに多くないですね。基本的にはね、この辺なんかマンションとかはそんなにないですよね。まあちょっと向こうはあるかもしれないけど。I will take basically Yokohama Station is located behind all these newer buildings. So I will take a kind of shortcut through here. There's some nice elevated walking paths that I can follow for a while, and then then I'll just play it by ear. But roughly I'm heading this way. So here is, what's this name again? Sakuragi Station. That's the name of this. Oh, it's green now. Yeah, Sakuragi Station. So that's one of the main stations around here. Rainy weather. Yeah, it's rainy season over here. It's not raining though. It was raining a tiny little bit earlier today, but not much. Don't know. Oh man, I need to cross here as well. All right, weather check. Thank you, Joel, for the heads up. Yes, that's weather. There you have it. 23 degrees and cloudy. Humidity 79%. It's another one of these kind of surprisingly draining days. We were out on a walk before, me and my wife and my daughter. We actually went to a small little zoo located not too far from here. And yeah, both me and my wife got pretty exhausted just by walking around. Not because it's hot, but this humidity is kind of draining. So we will take some escalators here. Yeah, this cable car is quite new. I've never rode it myself, actually. I don't know when they opened, but last time I came here, just like 2 weeks ago, that was the first time I saw these. We can't see them right now, but there's this cable car here. This one. It only takes you basically like the distance that takes like 5 minutes to walk, but I guess the view from there, especially at night should be quite nice. But yeah, today we're heading this way. Yeah, there's a big shopping mall here. Where my wife found her favorite organic food store, so we could get some organic baby food for our daughter there. So that was very convenient, since the hotel we stayed is just up ahead here. So we saw reverse, people standing on the left. Yeah, in Tokyo they do, or in the Tokyo region. If you go to Osaka or Kansai, people will be standing on the right. So once you're up a little bit higher, like in the hotel we were staying at, then you could really see the scale of the harbor and industrial area over here. Like, it's huge. Basically, it's like industrial harbor all the way from Yokohama all the way up to Tokyo. It's one of the biggest industrial zones in Japan, actually. You don't really sense it much here when you're on ground level, because this part is designed for people to come and enjoy. But yeah, the view from up there was pretty cool, especially at night, obviously. Ah, right. Yeah, the city of Yokohama is planning to build a casino. Yeah, has it been decided yet? There's been so many turns in that whole story. I don't know if it's been decided, but basically gambling is not allowed in Japan, but they're planning to lift that ban in one city and build a casino. So Yokohama is, I think, most likely to be that city. So no, gambling is not allowed in Japan currently. Did we have some technical issues there? That's weird. But yeah, those of you, and also so you know, I did record a 4K video here last night, so I will post that on the channel soon. So that's why I'm not bothering too much with the whole harbor area, or like this part now. And so also in this light, it just looks a bit boring and sad. If I will try gambling, no, I have zero interest in gambling. It's not my thing at all. And I don't know, I find gambling a little bit scary. What if I do it and I really enjoy it? Then I'll get addicted. And if I don't enjoy it, then I've just wasted my time. So there's like a loss thing. There's no scenario where gambling can be beneficial for me. So for that reason, I'm not interested. They also have a like observatory deck here that you have to pay to go to, I think. I'm not sure if that's the same one as where we had breakfast this morning. Could be, but probably not. No, it's probably a different one. So let me see. I actually want to get down to ground level now. I probably have to go into this department store to do so, or this shopping mall. Yes, the sky deck in the Tokyo Metropolitan Government building is free. That's true. I'll just pass through here real quick. Oh. So, guess this should be ground level then. If I go down further, it's probably just basement. Pretty cool architecture. This is, this is a pretty fancy department store for sure. It's not your average department store. But I guess, you know, when this was built, it was the tallest building or something. let's hope that signal stays strong. I see that it's fluctuating a little bit. So, yeah, one of the rare occasions of me filming inside a shopping mall. Some people always request me to do so, but generally I try not to. So hopefully no one will get mad at me. I think I can walk down this way. I think this should take me towards the Yokohama Station area, but it's a bit of a walk to get there, but that's the whole point of this channel. So, and 300 people watching now, thank you and welcome. Yeah, this thing, right, it looks a bit like a roller coaster or something, but no, it's just art. And again, here's that landmark tower where I stayed last night. Broadcasting tower, yeah. So signal should be decent here, hopefully. So yeah, 300 people watching. So welcome. If there's any new viewers out there, please make sure to read the FAQ in the video description. Once you've read it, you are more than welcome to socialize with the rest of us in the chat. So basically this entire area was built, I think, in the 80s and 90s. I think Landmark Tower was completed in 93, I think it said. So probably this whole area was like constructed during the 80s and 90s, and it's as far as I know, it's all, most of it is like reclaimed land. So that's pretty cool. It's just a little bit scary, as the earthquake safety of reclaimed land can be a bit so-so. But so far I don't think there's been any major incidents in terms of earthquake issues, so that's good, I guess. Ah yes, pressing the like button is always a good thing. You should consider it if you haven't already. It's actually raining a little bit now. I feel tiny drops of rain, but so far nothing that's problematic at all, but let's see, let's hope that it stays that way. Ah, we have a map here. Let's see if we can figure out where we are and where we're heading. So we are here now, and Yokohama Station is here. We started today's walk. どこだろう? どこだろう? I think we started the walk down here. Yes. No? No, sorry, I'm lying. We did not. We started the walk. Am I blind? I can't find Sakuragi Station. Oh, around, yeah, Sakuragi Station. There. So, yeah. Here you have the bearings. Where we are. We're here. And we're heading this way. Do you plan to have afternoon coffee? I actually had 3-4 cups today already, so no, I don't plan to have any more coffee today. But I do plan to have a beer, so I hope that will make some of you happy. Well, I knew that tendencies, so that's nice. This will, if it's the Yokohama Museum of Art or something else, I do not know. Oh, looks like we bumped into bit of signal issues. Hopefully we will be back soon. Yeah, looks like the signal is really weak here. Let's see. I'm waiting for the traffic light here to change. I don't know if you can hear me, but it's a little bit weird that signal doesn't get any better. Maybe there's no Rakuten coverage here. Bitrate is super low, yes, I'm aware of that. Cannot hear you, I see. That kind of sucks. Can hear me clearly now, okay. At least that's something. But sorry folks, I'm moving to a different area. Hopefully reception will get better soon. Okay, so I think it might be getting a little bit better now. Let me know if it works better now. Really hope so. Oh. Yep, better now. Okay, good. Also, the rain is picking up quite a lot, so as you might have seen, I just had to wipe the lens. Yeah, I actually switched to my Docomo SIM. So maybe this area is one where Rakuten hasn't really built out their coverage yet, which is a bit surprising, but anyway. Yeah, we need more cell towers around here. But yeah, it's actually raining. I wouldn't say heavily, but it's definitely starting to pick up. So if it keeps getting worse and worse, I have to think about what to do. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's been half an hour already, though. Yeah, rain on the lens, but there's no point for me to wipe it because it's just gonna get wet again. So at least signal is okay now. At least you can't have it all. It's either rain on the lens and good signal, or no rain on the lens but crappy signal. That's the options today, it seems. Did anyone ever play the video game Lemmings? Somehow this reminds me of that game. Will they explode? Yeah. Lemmings was great back in the Amiga days. I used to play that game quite a lot. It's a really fun puzzle game that was kind of quite original in its game design for its era. Yeah, most people have umbrellas now. Like if you're bringing an umbrella, yeah, with this rain you're gonna use it. It's that kind of rain. Never had an Amiga. Well, Lemmings was released for pretty much every console though. It was really popular, right? But I played it on the Amiga. You might have mixed it up with Worms. Yeah, Worms was fun too. I had some good times with Worms as well. But that was a bit later. Lemmings was before Worms. Worms was also fun, yeah, definitely. So I think I can walk up here. There's a little bit of roof on this walkway, so that should help. Was Worms and Lemmings Swedish? Really? I did not know that. Do you like Yokohama? Oh, it's a nice city. It's a nice city. I like how different it feels from Tokyo. And every time I come here, it makes me feel that I should come here more often. But at least this is my third visit to Yokohama in like a month. So I guess I am doing something about that. Okay, finally a little bit of coverage here. Okay, we just bump up to 300 viewers again. Great. Thank you. We got surprised by some rain. So that's a bit of a bummer. So hopefully this rain won't last all too long. Maybe I should just stay here for a while and see if the rain stops. 中華街は今日行かないです。前回中華街行きましたから。This city looks amazing at night, and it looks really, really boring in this light, so that's too bad, but I can't really stay here too long today, so maybe shortly after sunset I need to start heading back home. We can't even see the ocean anymore. It's just like the ocean is down there, but you can't really see it. Inferno. Once a year I get out my Amiga and play on a flat screen. That sounds fun, yeah. I haven't used an Amiga in decades, but it would be very nice, nostalgic to revisit some of the games that I used to play, for sure. So I think Yokohama Station is like over there. But for now, let's head down. I think this is what Nissan. I don't know if it's their head office or if it's just a showroom or whatever, but there's a pretty big Nissan facility here. Yeah, Amiga was not popular in Japan at all. It was mostly in Europe, right? I don't think it was that big in the States either. Yeah, Commodore 64, that was my first gaming device. And my first computer as well. Good times, good times. Beer break は、あると思います。あると思います。確かに今雨結構降ってるからビールブレイクをした方がいいかな。Maybe I should do a beer break now while it's raining. And see if it improves, if the weather improves later. Looks pretty bleak right now. People going home from work? Yeah, I think so. It's 5:30, so I think most people are heading home from work. So, right, I didn't really think about that. For some reason I thought it was a weekend now because I was in weekend mode since we were on holiday. But yeah, that means I should probably wait a few hours before heading home anyway, because I don't want to head home in the rush hour. Hey Olive, yes, we are not very lucky with the weather today. Ah, Jenny, thank you for the super chat. First super chat of the video, of the stream. Thank you. Hope it's not going to be the last. Oh, and welcome Etu Hannula, new member. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. It started raining like 10-15 minutes ago? It wasn't raining when I started this stream, but then it kind of got worse. So yeah, if I can find a place where I can sit under a roof and drink a beer, I think that will be my goal for now. Let's see, is there a convenience store around here? Not in this building, it looks like. Hope you have an umbrella. No, I don't. I'm not an umbrella person. To be honest, the only thing that bothers me about the rain right now is the fact that I have my Sony camera. Unsettling. Oh wait, are we going underground? I do not want to go underground. I think I am going underground. Okay, let's go up again. Yay, escalator stream. I actually have a backpack, so I will just put down my camera. So yeah, let me just put the camera down for a sec. My camera is safe, so then the rain is quite manageable. Isn't there a convenience store around here? If I can just find a convenience store, there's lots of places where I can sit down for my beer break. But a beer break without a beer, that's not gonna cut it. I can find beer. I need beer. That's all I'm talking about right now. That's the only thing on my mind. No convenience store down here. Oh, only a pigeon. Another pigeon. Queens Plaza has convenience. Yeah, but that's where I came from. That's a pretty long walk actually to get back there. I'm pretty sure there's some convenience store more closer to where I am now. But thanks anyway. Thanks for the heads up. At least we reached Tokyo. I don't know if you can see this. 32 k's to Tokyo, 21 to Gotanda, which is in Tokyo, and 11 kilometers to Kawasaki. Time to check Google Maps. Yeah, I could do that, but it's more fun to explore, I think. The rain isn't so bad now, actually. It calmed down a little bit. No, it's fine. That'll be fine. I'm wondering, yeah, I could, basically now I'm on the boring side of Yokohama Station where there's like nothing. So ideally I want to get around it to the other side, but the only way of doing so, I know if the signal will cope. Oh, okay, the signal isn't nice here anyway. I actually changed back to Rakuten just now because Docomo there's so many people using Docomo, and when you're at the big station during rush hour, Docomo always has problems, whereas Rakuten is more like the unknown little underdog, and it's actually more reliable in crowded areas. Rain is picking up again now though. But at least here it looks like we have some roof over our heads. Yeah, rain is definitely picking up again, but it's not great. And like I said, there's like nothing here on this side of Yokohama Station. I am fighting the elements today, yeah, certainly. Ah, okay. Here we have another entrance to Yokohama Station. But I think I can actually walk around it here. Great.ありがとう、梅酒チューハイ。京急ホーム。これ京急ですね。でも1回ってこれ2回かな。1回多分下。Thank you, Olive. Yes, I'll get equipped by Olive. Thank you. Olive will make me an umbrella holder for the gimbal. So apparently one of the Japanese viewers said there's a convenience down here. But I also see a Family Mart over there. Yes! Family Mart hacken. Great.やっとありましたね。ね、よかったね。よかった。This is actually a quite nice scene here with the people and the umbrellas and the trains in the background. Yes, Olive is a craftsman. She can create anything out of nothing. Which is quite impressive. Finally. Oh, I don't think I tried this one before. Also hit the gold. That's perfect. Perfect for me. Let's see. Okay, we have beer. We have beer, but no umbrella. So we need a place where an umbrella is not needed in order to enjoy the beer. Let's see if we can find that. Where do they drink? ねえ、どうだろうね。どこだろうね。さっき通ったところはすごい良かったけど、もうちょっと遠いですね。この辺なんかあるだろうね。 Where's the sad playgrounds on their highways when you need them the most? I was hoping like maybe there would be a playground here or something. That would have been perfect, but no. So yes, question now is where to have this beer. Also, it rains quite a lot now. It feels a little bit as this rain won't stop anytime soon, I think. But let's see, I will head over this way. There's this big kind of shopping mall next to the water, and it looks like it's a covered walkway all the way there. So let's see. Oh, thank you, 2 Minute Noodle. Thank you very much for the super chat. Also, today is the last day of June, and June has been a very good month for me and this channel, largely thanks to all of you, my dear viewers. So big thank you for that, for your continued support, and for the fact that you keep coming back to my walks, even if it's just a rainy day in Yokohama and I'm just struggling to find a place to drink a beer, which is probably not the most interesting walk ever, but you're still here and I am very happy about that. But yeah, my channel grew quite a lot this month, so I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased and surprised and happy. Thank you, Joel. Good to hear that you are grateful. That makes me happy. Happy to hear. Lots of traffic now. I guess everybody's heading home from work. Chaotic Ranger, thank you. You love this channel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. And as I think most of you know, we just celebrated 1 year of live streaming. So that's a pretty big milestone that we passed just a few days ago. So let's have a beer for another year or two of live streams, because as I said so many times, doing this is what has kept me sane and happy during these troubling times. So and it wouldn't have been nearly as fun if it wasn't for all of you watching. So once again, thank you. Thank you for being my mental health support. I wonder if we will be able to find somewhere to drink this beer around here. Otherwise, yeah, I think over there at Sogo, that's where there was lots of kind of quiet spots where I think I could have a beer. Do you have any pets? No, I don't. Don't have any pets. I used to have a cat many years ago when I was living in Sweden, but yeah, that was like 15 plus years ago, so long time ago. Let's see. All these are like shops, right? So I can't really sit here without buying something, and I don't want another cup of coffee. What was the name of your cat? Her name was Simone. Simone. She was fun. She had quite a temper, but she always insisted on sleeping on top of me in my bed every night. But the rest of the time she acted like she hated me. She was a weird cat. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to find anywhere around here that I can use for beer. So I'll go back to Sogo, this other shopping mall here. Very fancy name. Yeah, I know. She was named by my girlfriend at the time, who had a very weak spot for France in general and French authors in particular. Which area of Yokohama is this? This is around Yokohama Station now. This is a place called the Bay Quarter, which is this quite nice oceanfront shopping mall. Like, it's nice to come here at night. The views are pretty colorful, and you're next to the water. So slow escalator. What do you call these? These are not escalators if they're like horizontal, right? Whatever. Yes, Scott Cooper. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce her name because that would just make me sound even more stupid than what I usually do. But yes, it was indeed after that person that my cat was named. Is this just called... Is it just sidewalk? Sidewalk is... Isn't sidewalk something else? Anyway, maybe there's lots of regional differences as well. Walkalators, yeah. That sounds more appropriate. Moving sidewalk, fair enough. That I can approve. Oh, did I just get another super chat? Wonderful. Thank you, Chris Michelson. Thank you so much. Thank you. So now we are back here. I think I saw some quiet parts of this shopping mall where I think it should be okay to sit down and enjoy a beer and your company, of course. Let's see. Maybe here. Oh, there's some other people here. Let's see. Oh, but there's quite a lot of seating space. Yeah, perfect. I will sit here and have my beer. Not a terribly interesting view, but I don't think anywhere around here will look that interesting, so please bear with me. Kanpai. Skål. So I'm sure someone wants to know it's a bit nationalist here. Original beer for Japan Pride. With some special edition, probably Olympics related. Yes. You see the Olympics logo. And let's see. I know that you want to know the alcohol contents. Here we go. 5%. 5%. Tastes just like an ordinary Asahito. Shorts today, you know it, folks. Always shorts on my somewhat hairy legs. Always my pink shorts. Even when I'm staying at a 5-star hotel, I'm rocking my cheap pink shorts. 今日はスタート早いね。そうですね、そうですね。スタート早かったね。残念ながら。夜だったら、like 1 hour from now, I think this area will look very, very interesting and dramatic. So I don't know, maybe I should just do an hour-long beer break and then keep on walking, or maybe I should just come back here at another time. No, I don't think this has any Pride Festival link, actually. I think it's all Olympics related, even though they use the word Pride. Numbers dropping. Yeah, as always. Whenever I have a beer, numbers are dropping. Emoji-san. Hi. Yes, it says Fujifilm on the high-rise on the left. That is true. Well spotted, you will. Well spotted. This one. Here. Fujifilm. I wonder if that's where they are developing their cameras. Wow, Fujifilm is a very big company. They do lots of things. Oh, thank you, Roman Wallner. Thank you. Enjoy your beer. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, question is if I should just I don't know, make this a shorter stream and just wrap things up soon, or if I should wait, because it's going to be at least an hour until it gets dark, and ideally I don't want to go home too late. It's like an hour for me to get home from here as well. We'll see. For now, I'll just enjoy the chat. Yeah, I'll go shake them till they make more neopan. I should do that. Ah, okay, you will. They're in Minato for the head office. I see. Do a 4K rainy video. Yeah, I know that those videos are really popular. Maybe I should. I don't know. Tomorrow's your birthday. Oh, happy birthday in advance then. Coffin. Hope you will celebrate in a worthy manner. You have access to a weather radar site to see how long the rain is likely to be. Ah, do I? No, I don't have any app on like that on my phone actually. Maybe someone in the chat can be hobby meteorologist and do a little weather forecast for me. How's the COVID situation there? I generally try to stay away from that whole subject because it's so much talk about that everywhere else. So I prefer to not get too much into details. But yeah, it's not as bad as many other countries, but it's also not great. And in the last couple of days, numbers have been rising again in the Tokyo region. And they're now talking about another state of emergency. Probably that would mean that Olympics would happen while Tokyo is under a state of emergency. So yeah, it's still not great. No news about lifting the ban. No news about how vaccine passports from abroad will be treated in Japan. No, unfortunately. Should be dry soon. Oh, okay. Nice. Wonderful. Yeah, it actually looks like it's a little bit better already. Okay, perfect. So I'll just enjoy my beer slowly, and then we can probably keep on walking soon. You have parents? No. I was born out of thin air. That's a weird question. Do you have parents? Do you mean if my parents are still alive? If that's the case, yes. They are still alive. They are in Sweden. I was born in Sweden. My parents live in Sweden. Hey Joel, you should stream your lunch walk like I do. I would watch. Your channel, watching the stream is my routine in the evening drinking beer. よかったね。ありがとうございます。乾杯。乾杯。Must be the end of your 30s this year too. Yep, that is correct. I have just another half a year left of my 30s. You're turning 40 tomorrow as well? John Doe got vaccinated today. Oh, good for him. Hopefully I will get mine on Saturday, but it's still like not really confirmed, or I don't want to take it for granted, even though I have a booked appointment and all that. But until the needle is in my arm, I'm not gonna expect too much. You will. Yeah, Pixel 3a is not the best video camera. That's true. But you can afford something better. Okay, enjoy your last day of being in your 30s then. How do you feel about turning 40? I feel I'm getting really old. But then again, I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting old. Let's leave it with that. Michael H, what kind of vaccine? Now this clinic that I booked for Saturday is Pfizer. Vaccine situation is indeed very confusing here in Japan, yes. Like it used to be, they had lots of slots and it was pretty easy to get an appointment, but then like overnight almost it just changed, and now it's like full everywhere, and like people are spending entire days like refreshing the websites of various clinics hoping to find like some cancellation that they can do. So, yeah. 明日から7月ですね。そうですね。そうですね。Wait on Jan. Wait until you're my age. Yeah. How old are you? Oh, really? You will. They haven't released the Xperia 1 Mark III in Europe yet? I didn't know that. Probably getting more hands-on. I don't know. Yeah, some people were waiting outside the vaccination center like 4 a.m. as well. Now they publicly announced that you can't do that anymore. They won't give any vaccines to people waiting there. You need a proper appointment. I think the rain has almost stopped actually. Nice. Okay, so and I'm almost done with my beer as well. Arigato, Mizuo-chan. Arigato gozaimasu. Have any tattoos? No, I don't. I've never really been into tattoos. I think it happens occasionally that I see people with tattoos that I think look good, but I must say that 98% of the tattoos I see on people looks horrible to me. It's very interesting, like it feels like in Europe, at least it was like a tattoo boom that just started as I left Europe. Because it wasn't that common to get tattoos when I was living in Sweden. And then now it's like everybody has tattoos. So I wonder what happened. But yeah, no, not for me. Any favorite buildings to shoot at night? Can't think of any special buildings per se, but more like areas. I really like the skyscraper district in Shinjuku at night, and the buildings there, and the way they look like together. Also around here, Minato Mirai here in Yokohama is gorgeous at night. And of course all the small drinking alleys all over. But yeah, neighborhoods at night are very enjoyable to shoot as well. So yeah, it's more about areas rather than specific buildings, I would say. I do need the vaccine. I do need to get all my signal issues sorted out. I'm sure that we won't have any more buffering once I get my shot, so please, need a shot now for better 5G. Buffering? Uso. It's not buffering now. Or is it? It is. That's weird. Yeah, people always ask about drinking in public in Japan. Yes, we are allowed to drink wherever we want. Clayton, I'm really sorry to hear about your loss. That is very sad. Hope you're hanging in there. I finished my beer. Let's get walking again, shall we? We still have like at least 45 minutes until the light gets better. I see Clayton Young, 91. That's a pretty respectable age, but still. Sorry to hear. Yeah, weird music, right? Is it a 6 o'clock song, maybe? I think I will head back to where I came from and then head to the other side of Yokohama Station from there. There was indeed music in the background, yes. Light rain looks great to me. Yeah, I don't mind it, but especially not at night, because then it makes everything look so much better. But this time of the day, I don't really think the rain brings any beauty. Then it just becomes kind of annoying. Taking this moving sidewalk again. Looks like a very, very slow train ride. Please, folks, don't get into too heated discussions in the chats. That's one of the main reasons why I'm reluctant to talk too much about too polarizing subjects. So we're back here, back at the Bay Quarter. The rain hasn't stopped really, no, it's still raining. Maybe a little bit less than before, but it's still certainly raining. Yes, Redmans, if you haven't been to Yokohama, you certainly should. It's a nice city. It's definitely, I mean, it's so close to Tokyo. You can get here in like just a little over half an hour. So it's definitely a nice place. And then, I mean, I really enjoy the places if you go even further down south, like Kamakura and Enoshima and those places. That's where you have the really good stuff. According to Yahoo radar, it won't stop until 18:30. Okay, another 25 minutes. So I guess the rain will stop, the sun will set, and the streets will be full of reflections in less than an hour. So I guess I just need to kill time for a little bit now until we reach that point. Should have started the stream later maybe, but then again, like, I need to start heading back home probably like 7:30 or 8 at the absolute latest. So yeah. Battery is currently at 56%, so we shouldn't run into any battery issues. I do have a portable battery in my backpack as well, so. But yeah, connecting it is a different issue. Yokohama has indeed the largest Chinatown in Japan. Actually, Yokohama Chinatown is also very nice at night. Extremely colorful and vivid. But it's a bit far from where I am now, so if anything, I'll probably just save that for a later walk sometime in the future. Oh, you lived in Yamata area, Jeff. Nice. That seems like a very nice place to live. Did you enjoy it? Hey Michael, welcome today again. No matter what time I stream, you're always coming. You're always watching. Thank you so much for being such an enthusiastic and loyal fan. Jeffrey, do you love it? Nice, great to hear, yeah. I think I have to walk under here. Let's keep our fingers crossed that the signal will be okay. I don't really know how to get to the other side of the station. I think Rakuten should have built out their network in the main station of the second largest city of Japan. So I think we should be okay, but we never know. Spike Live. No, we started near Minato Mirai today, so I'm not heading there. Yokohama に住んでるのに中華街行ったことない。あ、そうなんだ。まあ結構観光客向けのところですね。でもまあもし写真を撮るのが好きなら夜の中華街がおすすめです。それ以外は行く理由がないと思います。But Spike Live, I will have a 4K video of Minato Mirai coming to my channel soon. So I think you will like that. I shot it last night during Blue Hour. Unfortunately, it was like the torch relay of the Tokyo Olympics was in Yokohama yesterday. And one of the most scenic spots during my walk was off limits. So that was really annoying. But I still think that the rest of the video is quite okay, so I will post it. Under this three-story highway, two-story highway. But I'm heading this way towards Yokohama Station side. Lights are starting to come on. They surely are. Maybe it's time for me to switch to I will switch camera. At night I prefer to use this camera because the colors are just more vivid and also better for low light. Oh, so little drinking alley. How nice. It's still raining, yeah, but not too bad. Not too bad. How was your trip with your family? It was nice. It was nice. It was like very gray weather all the time, which kind of makes any trip a little bit less exciting, I think. But it was still a good break from the everyday routine, and we sure enjoyed the view from our room on the 67th floor. Now we're on the more interesting side of Yokohama Station. Yeah, the notorious freshness burger, right? So if we pass through here, yeah, there's lots of like shops around here. Big Yodobashi camera. Yeah, we were staying on the 67th floor of the landmark tower. We found a surprisingly good deal. Like, it was like the top floor of this 5-star hotel, right? And we paid like 20,000 yen for all three of us. Well, our daughter is basically staying for free, but still, for the two of us, and including breakfast. So that's like less than $200 for, yeah, a nice hotel stay. Did you shoot the skyline at your hotel room? Yeah, I did take some photos, yeah. Let me see, maybe I can show you. I will upload it to the Patreon page later, but just for fun, let me show you here. A moment. So this is the view at around 5 p.m. maybe. So quite nice. Yeah, I did actually upload a story here on YouTube, but I don't know, whenever I check the story function on YouTube, like the image quality is just horrible. I don't know if it's just me. Or if that's just what it looks like. I do have some night shots as well, but I took those with my real camera, the Sony. So I don't have them on my phone. Oh, Ray, you didn't know? There's actually a story function on YouTube as well. お金持ちではないよ。でもすごいなんか安い部屋、なんかエクスペリアで見つけた。2万円で朝食付き一番なんかいい部屋、ランドマークタワーのホテル、そのために行きました。週末なら多分倍ぐらい高いと思いますけど、平日なら結構安く泊まった。そう、2人で2万円、安いでしょ。 Yeah, it was surprisingly cheap, like 20,000 yen for a stay like that. Is YouTube Story different to YouTube Shorts? I think so, but I don't know. They're adding all these functions all the time. I don't really stay up to date with everything, but I think Shorts is something different. Yeah. それで2万円は安い。そうですね。結構安かった。なんかビジネスホテルよりちょっと高いけど、ちょっとだけ。I don't know about YouTube stories. Yeah, I guess most people don't seem to know. But yeah, if you go to my channel page and then you click the Tokyo Explorer icon, then you should be able to see the story. I just took a little panorama out of the window from our hotel room. If I've been to Yodobashi? Yeah, many times. I go there all the time whenever I want to try out some new camera or lens, especially Yodobashi in Akihabara. It's very good because they have basically every single lens you can think of on display, and you can just try it on your own camera. Yo, たくさんビール飲んでください。じゃあもう一杯で十分と思います。まあもう一杯で美味しいかな。でも気をつけないと。Have you tried the ZFC? No, it's too new. It was just announced yesterday, so I don't think it's not on sale yet. Wow, 475 people watching now. Not bad. 485 even says my statistics. Thank you and welcome everyone. If there's any new viewers out there, please read the FAQ in the video description, where you will find answers to a lot of commonly asked questions. It is raining right now, yes. Also, if you like this type of videos, basically just me walking around randomly in various parts of Japan, talking to you. If you're one of the weird people who enjoy that, consider subscribing to this channel. If you really like it, you can also consider joining me on Patreon. That will give you access to Patreon only videos, as well as a few other perks depending on your level. The link to Patreon is in the video description. And what else? Maybe that's all for now. Yeah, also if you're a new viewer, it's always interesting to hear where you're from, when you found my channel, for how long you've been watching, what you like about it, just to get the community a little bit more, everybody more familiar with each other. Love from India. Welcome. Here's a big camera. This one is actually, the building is pretty cool. For those of you who don't know, Big Camera and Yodobashi are two of the biggest home electronic stores in Japan. Usually if you find one of them, there's usually another one located relatively nearby as well. I'm from Germany and I love your video since you walk in Kinshicho. Oh, that was the Skytree walk, right? When I started my walk under Skytree and I walked to Kinshicho and I rode the epic slide we found there. That was fun. Still, we're a little bit too early for the really nice light, but we're starting to get there. We're starting to get there, I think. Excuse me, T, how am I ask again? How do you see your stories on YouTube? I think you just go to my channel page and then you click the logo, the icon, the Tokyo Explorer icon, the red one with the camera. I think that's how you do it. At least that's how you do it on a mobile, but maybe it's different if you're on a PC, I'm not sure. Camera are you using? That's exactly one of the questions that I answer in the FAQ, which is linked in the video description, so please read that. Okay, Asante, you're always leaving. Thanks for stopping by though. Fun fact, Japanese have two voices, one for real life and one for phone calls. Yeah, I think so. They also have one for shop staff. If you're working in a shop, then you have to speak like this, because otherwise you will get fired. No, I don't really know why, but all the shop stuff in Japan has a very strange nasal voice that everybody uses all the time. $1,000 Club. What's that? And what's this? Ichiban Machi? Ichibangai? It's like indoor nomigai. Oh, you want me to keep this voice? Okay, then I will keep this voice for the rest of this stream. I hope you will enjoy that. But maybe I will get some pain in my throat because it's very strange. It feels very unnatural for me to talk like this. With this voice, 40,000 subs more. Oh, there's a disc union here. I did not know that. I'm actually not very familiar with this part of Yokohama. Sorry, I switched back to my normal voice. Even I have some pride in my body. You're drunk. No, I'm not drunk. Not yet. Not after one beer. Takes a little bit more. Yeah, over 500 people watching now. Great. Welcome. Thank you, Moriyabashi. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Moriyabashi-san. Domo deshita. Don't forget to try hot tea. Okay. Well, I do drink tea from time to time. I do. It's not bad. Oh, round one. That makes me nostalgic. I used to play Dance Dance Revolution at a round one quite often before. So let me just check the chat again and figure out where I am. Is that the big camera shop assistant voice? Yeah, or not just big camera, I think shop assistants in general. It's very strange. Like, very often when you go into like a convenience store or any shop in Japan, then they talk to you like this. They talk to you like this. Irashaimase, irashaimase. It's strange. I wonder why. Like, what's the benefit? Where does it come from? I'm curious to find out. I asked lots of my Japanese friends, but no one really had a good answer. Also, another funny thing about Japan, or about Japanese shops that I love, is this song. Let's see. Wait. Here. Can you hear it? That song is being played in like every supermarket, which is very strange as well. Like, I wonder what that song is. I want that as my ringtone on my phone. ねえ、その日本人のビューはその曲知ってますか？なんか日本のスーパーとか行くといつもあの曲がつながる。その曲なんか名前ありますか？その曲はなんかスマホのなんていうつながるの歌に設定したい。Nah, poor employees who hear that song that entire day. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, that song is very fascinating. Tack Joel. Hoppas du får en trevlig sommar. Eller en trevlig sommar. en trevlig lunch skulle jag säga. Nah, I love that song. I often sing it at home and my wife gets mad at me. But it's really, I think it's designed to stuck in your head as easily as possible, because if I've heard it once, then it will be on my mind for the rest of that day. Yobukomi-kun っていうの歌ですか？ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。Yobukomi-kun という曲名です。ありがとう。嬉しいです。やっとわかりました。ありがとう、ありがとう。Thank you, Vigilance. Thank you for the super chats. This is not a joke. Like, whenever I go grocery shopping and they play that song, I usually send that as a, like, you know, you can send like voice, like, you can send voice messages on WhatsApp, right? I just record that song for like 15 seconds and send to her. And then she usually replies with an angry smiley. That's love, my friends. That's love. Am I being silly today? Maybe. I am very silly. I am a very silly person, though. I'm surprised you just found out now. そう、その曲はなんか僕はスーパーに買い物行くときに妻にその歌をちょっとなんか WhatsApp っていうのアプリ使ってるんですけど、 LINE みたいなチャットアプリです。そのアプリでボイスメモでその歌15秒ぐらいレコードして妻に送って、いつも怒ってるの絵文字に返事してます。Anyway, We are slowly but surely approaching the blue hour, I guess. What's this? Pachinko. Yeah. やだ。そう、妻もそう思ってます。ラブラブなんだね。そう。ラブラブと思いますけど。566 people watching. Wow. Blue hour, yes. Well, it's not technically blue hour because blue hour is after the sunset. Sun is still up actually, but it's so cloudy and dark today. But yeah, blue hour is the time after sunset, when the sky is blue. Simple as that. And it's one of the best times of the day for photography, at least according to me. Now we're back here in front of Yokohama Station again. Thank you, Scott Cooper. Thank you for clarifying it. It was already explained a while ago, but thank you anyway. Thank you anyway. Like a nice dark blue. Yeah, nice dark blue. One that lends itself very well for photography, especially, I think. So this we see sometimes. It's like a lottery or like a vending machine, but like a lottery. And then you can win a Switch. It's quite interesting. I'm not sure how legit those are. I've never really played with them. But again, as I mentioned earlier in this stream, I'm not much for gambling in general, so. Hello from Macau. Thank you. Welcome. And hello. Thank you for stopping by. Good, Mr. Miyazaki. I think it's super important to be able to handle each other's quirks like that. That's the key to a long relationship, maybe. So I'm sorry, I feel like I'm just walking in circles here. I think I will walk around here to the other side once more and check out some of the streets there, and then I will probably wrap up this stream relatively soon. Is this one of your fun streams? I don't know. Aren't all my streams fun? I don't know. It's a pretty mediocre stream by my standards, but I'm trying to cheer it up and make the best of the situation, despite the kind of miserable weather. So yeah, we're back in front of the station now, so I'm sorry for just walking in circles. There's nothing wrong with this. It's great. Nasal stream, yeah. The air is very wet, yeah. Just not the air. I'm very wet too. I'm actually quite soaked from walking in this for 2 hours now. But it's okay. It's okay. Thank you, Andy Andrea. Thank you for reading the FAQ. I wish all my viewers were as smart and considerate as you, spending 2 minutes to read the description before starting to ask and demand things in the chat. Thank you very much. Yeah, I will definitely, basically as soon as I get home I will just take a shower and put my daughter to sleep. And probably fall asleep myself while doing so, because that's what usually happens. I wonder if that song is on Spotify. Oh, good luck, baby Noah. The world is waiting for you. Please be kind to your mom while joining the party out here. Thank you, Mr. Miyazaki. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you, Spike Live. Good to hear that you enjoy this stream despite the weather. So ですね、鹿貝はちょっと電波が悪いから行かない方がいいと思いますけど、いろいろありますね、この辺。Hej Per-Ola, välkommen! Välkommen alltid! $550 viewers now. Thank you very much. Your Japanese is good. Thank you. That's kind of you. I need to hear that. After a rude person said that I speak like a lady. And was just generally very unpleasant not too long ago about my Japanese language ability. I don't know if I can walk much further this way, because then this is just, I think this, yeah, this is Hotel Sheraton. So I'm not able to. You can record humming that song and put it in the beginning of the videos. Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah, ignore the haters. I do. Not just ignore them, I block them. They don't deserve to hang out on my channel. So I block rude people. Constructive criticism is fine. It's always, that's one thing, and that's something I always appreciate. But people who are rude, they are not worth my time, so I usually block them. Maybe you speak like a lady, but you rock that chop song like a true man. Thank you. That's probably If I could award a comment of the stream award, that comment would definitely be a hot candidate for that award. So yes, I'm heading back the same route I came from, because I think that part might look nicer now in this light. Thank you, Indiferne, making funny sounds today. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for the super chat. I will thank anyone who does a super chat with that stupid voice. We are very close to 2 hours now. Hope you enjoyed this stream so far, despite my silly mood today. Can you speak like Yakuza? No, I can't. I can't do that. Sorry. We're in need of a few convenience store beers. Well, I just had one. And that's gonna be it for today. No more beers today. We're gonna cross 4 hours of stream. No, we're not. I think this stream will end soon. Like I said, my time is kind of limited tonight, and yeah. If you arrange tours, you'd be a busy man. Oh, I do arrange tours actually, but right now there's a pandemic going on, so that's a pretty that doesn't keep me busy at all. But as soon as Japan opens up again, you can all be sure that I will take bookings for private tours. Absolutely. And for those of you who have watched my channel, you know that I get lost quite often. So, you know, that's what my tours will be like probably. I'll just get lost. Just kidding. I will plan. Like when I have paying clients, I tend to be a little bit more serious and prepare things better. Would that mean less streams? I don't know. Ideally not. I hope not. But don't know. So yeah, I'm thinking, because I am kind of lost and I don't really know where to go from here. So I think I should just end the stream. At least we got a little bit of, you know, colorful lights and that kind of stuff. But I think 2 hours on a day like this is kind of appropriate. Unless anyone has some good suggestion right now. I don't think you do. No. Kakon Kinembi, etc. Thank you. Yes, Perula. It was actually Kakon Kinembi for us a few days ago. Okay. What's that, McCuffin? I see what you did there. Okay, thank you so much for watching today, and I'll be with you again soon. バイバイ。ヘイド。バイバイ。またね。Auf Wiedersehen. Bis jetzt.